Welcome to the Astronyms app demo. Astronyms is a two-part application based on NASA acronyms. As you can see, it's split up between Astronym Finder and Astronym Attack. Astronym Finder is a searchable local database of NASA acronyms, and Astronym Attack is a shooter game based on NASA acronyms. I'm going to start out with Astronym Finder. As you can see, it's a sorted list of all the NASA acronyms, or ideally all the NASA acronyms. And it is split up by letter right now. You can search through it by letter, or if you want to search through it by individual acronyms, you can do that as well. You can also go into the search methods and say, okay, well, you want to search in a specific research center's database. Well, let's look at LARC. And then we want to search by a word within the acronym. So let's search for immersive. So as you can see, IVHE came up. I'll just finish typing this for you just to show you. And so this comes up, and as you can see, immersive is within there. And once this is the basic acronym viewing screen. If I decide that I want to change something, I can say, okay, well, let's edit it, and then say, oh, well, instead of saying it's at the LARC Research Center, let's say it's at all the research centers. And then we can click out of that and say, oh, well, let's change the description some, and we'll just add an S to it. Then you can say save. It'll save that, and you can bring it back here and get out of there. And then you can look it up again. Oh, as you can see, it's not just under the LARC database anymore. You'd have to go and say you can look for all. And then you can close out of here, and so, as you can see, it's right in there. One neat thing is that you can go into the edit, and since this is all local right now, if you want to make it for a global update, you can send it for approval, and this sends an email currently to myself. So now I have the ability to change it for the next update. So you just send that, and this will send that. So you get out of there, and if I would decide that I want to add an acronym to the database, I can just click add acronym and type in something. So let's type in my initials and say that my initial stands for Brandon, and the origin we'll say is all of them. And you just save that, and now make sure, so we're searching all of them. If you want to just search for it by acronym, you can go in. And there it is. So you just go in, Brandon, all of them. So that's basically it for the database search engine, and then you can go into the Astronym Attack. It brings up this main home screen. You can look through the high scores if you want to do that. You can look through the instructions. Some of the basic functionalities are that you press the screen to shoot, you shake the phone to reload, you can touch the screen with 3 fingers and that'll pause the game for you. And basically you're just shooting at acronyms as they fall from the sky. As you can see, it has sounds and everything. It's a progressive game, so it will keep getting more difficult as time goes on. You'll have levels, which at the end of each level is a boss. And as you can see, that's at the bottom of this screen. It's how many shots that you have left, and as you shoot, that goes down. So if I shake that, it just jumps right back up there. And I'll show you that again. So as it's going down, you just shake it and it goes back up. Okay, and so some of the difficulty levels are that they begin to rotate, they have more lives. There you go, there's one rotating. They have more lives, so you have to shoot them more often, and they fall faster and more at the same time. So I'm just going to let this die here, and I'll show you that it'll bring up a, oh, yeah, there it goes, blows up, and I lose lives. You can see that at the top. And then it will bring up a game over script. and as you can see, my total score and accuracy, and then it'll tell you your skill level based on your total score, and you can go in and enter your name here. You'd think they know my name by now. And then you just go to high scores, and as you can see, I'm right there. And yeah, so those are the basic functionalities of the game right now. Alright, thanks for watching our app.